We just warming up. We just back from work today. You know what I'm saying? Let me just talk a little bit. Get out the way. Just to warm up and shit. Sometimes you gotta warm up for the camera, gang. Cause sometimes you can't just jump into this shit, bro. Like, it like takes a second. You know what I mean? Like, you really gotta like get into that mode, bro. I feel like I be saying gang too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be saying that shit too much too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I gotta fix that shit, gang. But then again, I'm just trying to be myself. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that shit just come out naturally because I feel like I'm talking to the gang and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how I feel like when I'd be talking regular rate, like, there's no way that I can't sing, you know what I'm saying? But then when I'm at work and shit, bro, it's like, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, work be rowdy too and shit, bro. It's not rowdy. It's bad terminology and shit. I feel like, you know, we like 5 weeks in now. So kind of feel generally comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, you know, I be in my head sometimes and shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm feeling good now. Like, now it's just like a regular thing, right? I still feel like there's so much for me to learn, right? And I hope I can keep kind of like tackling these tasks and shit and like, you know, keep doing it. I feel like I'm holding it down so far, you know what I mean? I just want to be able to keep doing it. And I feel like I'm meeting more motherfuckers now, right? I feel like the role I'm in, pretty social and shit. Like, part of me is like, ugh, fuck that shit, right? Because now I gotta like talk to motherfuckers and shit. But it's like, it's cool too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's hard on the Mondays, but then by Wednesday and shit, it's like regular, right? Now you're just yapping to motherfuckers and shit. Bro, another thing crazy, bro, I don't know if you guys seen like Severance and shit. I really be feeling like we in a severance, bro. Like, I'm in the severance, gang. Like, I go to work and it's like I'm like work mode. Then I come home, I'm like myself. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucked. And then you wake up and you back at work. It's like work just takes up so much time, bro. Cause it's the commute too, right? Like, you gotta get there and you gotta get back and you gotta get ready for it and you gotta get changed out of that shit, showered up, cleaned up after work and shit, right? And then I feel like you're just fighting for time, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got like a good 4-hour period and like the shit you gotta do, right? Like, you gotta eat dinner, you gotta make tomorrow's lunch, you gotta exercise, make sure you do a little bit of activity and shit, you know what I mean? And then it's like, what you got left? And what are you gonna do with that time is a real question, bro. Cause you just gonna waste that shit, like just watching TV or like on the phone doing some dumb shit? Or is that not a waste? You know what I mean? Like, is that just genuinely what you want to do? And at that point, it's like, yo, do that shit, right? At the same time, though, it's like, fuck, the whole day gone. And it's like, I ain't even really like do some shit that I really wanted to do for my soul. You know what I mean? Like, work pretty chill though, bro. It's pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really complaining that much. We got something going. I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? It's blessings. At the end of the day, I give it up to God. I don't even know how I got here, gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. But we got here, gang. So what's good, gang? We here now. Bro, you know what happened the other day, bro? Bro, I'm just chilling. And the Brody messaged me. He's like, yo, you got a few minutes. I'm trying to link, right? I'm like, bro, I'm busy with the meetings and shit. I'll let you know. He said, all right. And I was busy with the meetings and shit, right? But then he's like, yo, I got a meeting too, gang. You got like quick little few minutes? I'm like, yeah, I'll squeeze you in. And I was chilling that time. I was just doing some Excel shit. He pulls up. He has another buddy with him. And he's like, yo, da-da-da-da-da. Ultimately, buddy just wanted me to do more work. But he wanted me to join like the club, be a facilitator guy, bro. He wanted me to be a fucking facilitator, bro. A fancy facilitator, bro. He wanted me to really be in that shit like a schoolboy prep boy, gang. He thought I was gonna fucking sure thing, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing that shit, the fuck. Bro, I was gassed. I thought bro wanted to link. He was like, yo, let's let's chop it up. Or like, yo, we got a little situation, you know, happening on Friday night or some shit. Pull up to the spot. You know, something cool. Motherfucker just pulled up and he was so like, I feel like he felt so confident. Like, I was just gonna be like, yeah, sure, I'll help. It's like, nah, bro, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talked to this guy one time with fucking Shorty Low, and then I talked to him another time as I was trying to go to the washroom and shit, and he started yapping in my face and shit. But I appreciate it. It was a good conversation. But it's like, now you think I'm gonna do some shit like this? Fuck that. Part of me though, I'm worried though, because I hope I didn't like lose lose some like fucking points within the fucking space, you know what I'm saying? Because that word's gonna go around like, yo, he didn't do it, he didn't help the motherfucker. I said, bro, I ain't trying to fucking, who you think I am, bro? I'm not part of the system, gang. I'm really out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like, I just clock in, clock back out, bro. Those motherfuckers, they live it, bro. I don't live it, bro. I gotta let it go. I gotta put it to the side. You know what I'm saying? I put it on like a cape, gang. It's on some Batman shit, bro. I move different about it. Crazy shit though, bro. You know, early in the year, it's like interviews was crazy. You know what I'm saying? First off, bro, I didn't get no interviews and shit, gang. You know what I mean? That shit was tough in itself. Then you start getting some interviews and shit, right? First few, you gonna jam up, right? I don't even think I did that bad, but it's like I did see a hella growth. You know what I'm saying? And that's just life, gang. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fail before you can succeed. You gotta fuck up to know what a fuck up really be. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking about, like, I think my sister, right? She pulled out this random quote or this random little thing, and it was something like, something what a fool would say versus what like the wise man would say or some shit. And then whatever she said, I don't remember what it was. I'm like, yo, you know, wisdom comes from you living the fuck up. You know what I mean? That's the only way you can be wise, because you really know the negative outcome or the positive outcome of the situation that you participated in. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta spit that knowledge out to everybody else, right? So motherfuckers be like, damn, he really knows something. But it's like you really went through some to really gain that piece of wisdom, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why it sounds so crazy when you hear a motherfucker really spit it how it is. And when motherfuckers really be talking about this life shit on some real level, bro. Because that's when you know motherfuckers been through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be out here doing shit, gang. And they be out here just taking the hits, bro. And they gotta fucking relay that shit to the gang, them. We doing alright, gang. We doing alright. We keeping it pushing. Blessings really hit us, gang. Start of the year we was, you know, fucking up. But I told you we taking everything that's ours this year, gang. We taking everything that's ours. Taking that shit, bro. We not leaving nothing behind, gang. It's all ours, bro. Stay hungry about it, bro. It's all about just keeping going, man. Just keep going and shit, gang. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? No matter what comes in your way, just fuck keep going, bro. If I keep going, man, every single day be coming around, bro, and then it's gone, bro. Oh shit, my bad. And then the day gone, bro. Remember that, bro. You know what I did today, bro? It's like a Friday, right? We hop out. You know, I get on a train and shit. I'm looking out the fucking window. I'm like, damn, look at that spot right there. It's by the water. And it's like, I see a little green patch, you know, grassy patch right there. I'm like, I just lay down in that motherfucker in the sun and shit. Right by the water and shit. And I just chill for a second. I had that thought. And I'm like, yo, fuck it, what's stopping me? You know what I'm saying? So I just got off the fucking train right there. Boom, went to the spot, laid there, gang. You know what I'm saying? Low-key, I feel like I kind of went blind because the sunlight kind of hit me in the eyes for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to look at the beautiful scenery and shit, but that shit kind of fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? But that was a vibe, gang. I was laying there, bro. And like, I just felt like peaceful and shit, gang. You know what I mean? Especially coming off work, right? I feel like sometimes you go to work, you feel like you got to put that mask on. Or sometimes you feel like you go to work, it's tiring. You know what I'm saying? That another thing, right? Obviously. I just laid out there, bro. You know what I mean? And that was a vibe, bro. I'm glad I did it. Just listening to some Lucky and shit, just spaced out on the fucking grass and shit, gang. Bro, you know the first girl I ever loved fucking put me on a Lucky, gang. That shit fucked me up, though. You know why it fucked me up? This was the first love, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was in that hip-hop bag together. You know what I'm saying? That shit really, looking back now, bro, that shit really touched my heart, bro. Knowing that, like, we shared that a little bit. We be listening to Future and shit, bro. We was hyping up the Future release back when bro was dropping fucking Evil, you know what I'm saying? And we listened to that shit together, bro. Like, that was a whole vibe, man. Motherfuckers just reminisce on those days sometimes, again. We can't do that too much, you know what I'm saying? That's not healthy, gang. Don't be doing that shit. Today, it just hit me a little bit, bro. Because I just be in a Lucky bag right now, right? I just be listening to Lucky and shit. And, bro, she put me on after we ended shit. So we broke up. And, like, literally, like, a few years went by. And we linked back up in uni, bro. Right? And it was a whole situation. You know, she was being friendly and shit, kept it friendly and shit, you know what I'm saying? Deep down, I'm like out here, you know what I'm saying? But she keeping it chill, I gotta keep it player too and shit, right? And then it was like a late night. It wasn't just like me and her, it was me, her, and some other friends from high school and shit. You know, we was all linked up together. And then it was getting late, and she was like, "Oh, I'll drop you home. I'll give you a ride and shit, right?" Cause you know I be out, I'm a ghetto boy, gang. I ain't got no car at the time. Right now we got a car, but I didn't have a car at the time, bro. We was sky training that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She had a whip on her. I'm like, "I shorty got the whip on her, gang. You know I respect it, gang." She like, "Yo, let me give you a ride and shit." I'm like, "I fuck it, gang." So we in the whip now, and she like, you know, doing her thing. You know, we chatting it up and shit, and then she starts playing Lucky and shit, bro. Right, and I'm like, whoa, because like this was the first time for me, right? We talking a few years ago now, obviously, but I'm like, oh, dope ass artist, right? And the fact that it's coming from my ex girl, bro, you know what I'm saying? Plus that just tripped me out so much more, because it was like she really stayed in that hip hop bag, bro. That's what like really hit the heart so much, bro, because it was like, damn, that was some like real shit that we really bonded over together and really like marked both of us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, that's weird. I don't know, I'm getting too deep, gang. We reminiscing too much, gang. That's where I'm gonna end it though, gang. Shit, you guys gonna be fucked up, gang. You gotta be fucked up. But yeah, man, that's the life update right there a little bit. Keep doing what you're doing, gang. Fuck, we just gotta keep going at the end of the day, man. Just keep fucking going, bro. And it's like, just do something. You know what I'm saying? Don't be just on your ass, laid out on your ass, fucking on the phone, fried and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just do something, bro. Just keep it pushing, right? That shit gonna keep you young. That shit gonna keep you active. That shit gonna keep you moving and shit, bro. You really gonna be like fucking really out here with it, gang. Make sure you out here with it, gang. All right? I want to see everybody out here. You know what I'm saying? We here for a long time and a good time. Fuck it. We here for a long time and a fucking good time, gang. You know, I hope you guys doing well. Hope everybody blessed. You know, take care of yourself and shit. It's been your boy HDTV. Peace.